Hello, Leo. Welcome to your reading for the beginning of April. So for the of March, which is going to be considered your past, we get Page of Earth. Somebody's making you some sort of offer, okay? I would take this offer because Page of Earth, Earth energy, that's a good offer. You're either getting an offer or a message. It could be a message about money. Maybe somebody owes you money or they're paying you back money. Um, in the first week of April, there's somebody that you love because we have 10 of water. 10 of water, okay? It's like you don't even have to be married to this person. Like you could feel like you're married to them, as weird as it sounds. Now towards the middle of April, we have you watching people. You're just observing people. And for some reason, I'm thinking of that crazy song. It's an old song. I'm a girl watcher. I'm a girl watcher, watching girls go by. Not saying, that you're gay if you're a woman watching this. I mean, some of you are, and really, I don't care. Like, I don't care if you're gay, straight, or what you are. I just like it when people watch my readings and when I can help people. But you're basically watching people and you're accepting them for who they are, you know? So it doesn't matter what's going on in the middle of April because you really don't care in the middle of April. Somebody could call you beautiful and you're like, okay. Or they could call you, some other kind of word and you'll just be like, okay. And you're just watching them and you don't care. It kind of reminds me of the energy I had when I was younger. When I was younger, people would do certain things and I would not say anything. I would just smile because they were entertaining me. And why are you looking at me that way? What's so funny? And I wouldn't respond. I mean, eventually I would respond, but you're accepting people as they are in the middle of April. Okay. And this acceptance energy is going to take a lot of stress off of you. Your attitude at this time is the Emperor. Everything has to be a certain way, doesn't it, Leo? Tomorrow morning, you're going to get up and you're going to get some coffee and you're going to have a bagel. And then you're going to read a little bit. And then you're going to go to work. Everything has to be a certain way. Yay, Leo. What's influencing you is you're in your manifestation mode. We have the Magician. You're trying to manifest something. I don't know what you're trying to manifest, but you're trying to manifest something. Your obstacle at this time is your emotions. We have this King of Water. This could be a person or it could be your emotions. King of Water. Okay. You could have been dealing with somebody who was emotionally manipulative in the past. King of Water. But the outcome of everything is the King of Air. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. That's who you're choosing. You're not choosing the King of Water. You're choosing the King of Air. So King of Air, 10 of Water for the first week of April. You're focused on this person, okay? Whoever they are. What you don't see coming is stability for a fire. That's funny. Let's get into clarifying all this, okay? You're like, why is that funny? I think it's beautiful. I think it's beautiful, Leo. I think it's beautiful energy. You already got the card with the most cups, the 10 of water. Anyways, enough about water. I talked about water a lot in Scorpio's reading. Here we go. I was wrong. More water. 3 of water, 7 of earth, 2 of air. Okay. So you were very blocked in the past. Okay. Somebody is giving you a message about money in the end of March. And with this 2 of air energy, you're blocked. Like you don't want to talk about it. We also have 7 of earth and 3 of water. You don't want to talk about it. There could be a third party involved, and you don't want to talk about it. Okay. You want to talk about it. Now, we have our 10 of water for the first week of April. 10 of water. How did you pull that off, Leo? I mean, I'm not saying you can't pull it off, but like a lot of people that watch these readings because they're single. And you just got the 10 of water. I mean, are you going to start like a relationship in the first week of April? Or are you still going to be single in April? Because I'm kind of confused, really. I'm confused because if you're single, I'm like, how did you get the 10 of water? How did you pull that off? I could see a single person pulling off 9 of water, but dang, 10 of water? More water! Somebody's going to make you a love offer in April, okay, Leo? We have Ace of Water, 7 of Water, and 4 of Air. This person is like really in love with you, okay? 4 of Air, like this person has been resting. They've been resting, laying down, just thinking about you, thinking about how they're going to make this offer to you, okay? And it's like out of all their options, 7 of water, they're choosing you, Ace of Water. That's beautiful. Okay. Now, in the middle of April, we have 7 of fire. So you're seeing people for who they are in the middle of April, okay? So just because somebody made you an offer doesn't mean this person is perfect. Nobody's perfect. But this person may be the perfect one for you, okay? They may be the perfect one for you. They're not perfect, but they're the perfect one for you, okay? Let's get some more clarification on the 7 of fire. Okay, you are going to have a tower moment with somebody, okay? I don't know what this is, to be honest with you, because we have the tower, okay? I understand the tower. We have 7 of air, which is 7 of swords, okay? And 9 of fire. It's almost like you're leaving a certain situation in the future, in the middle of April, like you're accepting someone for who they are and you're leaving. It's not necessarily that you don't want to be with this person. I think you could be going somewhere to get time for yourself. So we have Nine of Fire, defensive energy, wounded warrior energy, Tower, the destruction of false beliefs, and we have Seven of Air. Now, Seven of Air means Seven of Swords, but if you look in this picture, she's playing with like a bunch of animals. And it kind of reminds me of when I was a little kid, and either before work or after work, my mom would take me to a lake that was nearby her job. And we would toss, bread crusts to the ducks, which you're really not supposed to because it's bad for the bacteria in their stomach. They actually need something else to eat, like watercress or something like that. They're not supposed to eat bread crusts. It makes them sick. And but my point is you could be going off somewhere to do something like feed some ducks or hang out in wildlife. You're having some sort of tower moment in the middle of April, and you're going off to be by yourself and to think. Because Nine of Fire makes me think of defensive energy. Your attitude at this time is everything has to be a certain way. You may have put yourself on a set schedule, okay? You could have switched from a part-time job to a full-time job, or you could have, modified your schedule in some sort of way to where you do the same thing every day at the same time. I don't know. I don't know your schedule. I know that I have my own Emperor energy. I have my own schedule that I do for myself, but I don't know your schedule. You may be rushing something. If this is my way or the highway energy, you may be rushing something. Okay? But we got to clarify to see. Emperor energy. It could be that you want to make somebody an offer because we have the messenger of earth. But we also have the messenger of fire. You want to come in fast? And you either want someone to give to you or you want to give to them. You want an equal give and take is what you want. You want an equal give and take, okay? Now, I'm going to tell you right now, with that Emperor energy, you cannot force an equal give and take. And this is why you cannot force an equal give and take. Here's an example. There are some females out there that if they have a cell phone, they will keep texting and texting and texting, and they don't get a text back, or if they do, it's like one text, and that is not an equal give and take. And the way you have an equal give and take is you stop giving and giving and giving. You may still be in the energy of giving, 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 and you need to stop doing that. But that's your attitude, okay? And the first week of April, you're still in this generous giving energy, okay? And it's because you're trying to manifest something. It's almost like you're trying to force something. Let's look at the Magician. Let's see what you're trying to manifest, okay? Now, according to the non-attachment theory, I don't know how many of you have heard of this, but with non-attachment, the more we try to force something or get someone to change, the further we push them away from us. Non-attachment is a higher form of love you can give somebody by letting them live their life. You detach. It's not that you don't care about them, it's just that you let them live their life. And it kind of reminds me of a teacher I had in 5th grade who everyone was acting up, and she put her feet on her desk and said, "I'm not the one that has to take the EOG. Y'all go ahead and talk." And then nobody wanted to talk because they knew she was right. But she was a really good teacher. And you need to learn how to non-attachment. You need to learn that. There is a book out there, I forget the title. I was reading it this morning, but it talked about non-attachment and how that is a higher form of love than trying to push our help and assistance onto other people, okay? Because they may not want it. Now we have Queen of Fire. You are coming in hot and fast with this person, okay? Queen of Fire, your energy. 5 of Water. 8 of Water. You're coming to this person and you're basically telling them, "I've changed, I've grown, I've learned, I know who I am now." That's what's influencing this situation, okay? You could be asking somebody to give you another chance. "I want another chance." You could be saying that. You're trying to manifest another chance with somebody, okay? But if you push them away the first time by being pushy again is not going to manifest another chance. I don't think it is. I don't know your person, so I don't know, but your obstacle is King of Water, okay? You could have been dealing with somebody in the past that was very manipulative, and that's not the person you're dealing with now. This is somebody in the past. Let's get more information on them. King of Water. There's a lot of drama associated with this person because I just pulled out 5 of Fire, 10 of Air, which is 10 of Swords, and 5 of Earth, okay? This person's throwing a pity party. They're either throwing a pity party or they still have some sort of love for you possibly, or they feel like they've been thrown out in the cold. This could have been somebody you threw out in the cold with the 5 of Earth. And there's a lot of drama associated with this person because of it. It's almost like you threw this person out in the cold, the past person, and after you threw them out in the cold, there was a lot of conflict with this person with 5 of Fire. This person goes around hurting people, and they don't care who they hurt. Because with that 10 of Swords energy, they go around hurting people. And that, it doesn't start out that way, does it? It never really does. People like this, they always start out being like, "Baby, I love you and let's be together and you're the only one for me." And then that's what they do. They stab you in the back. This is not a traditional tarot card, but 10 of Air is 10 of Swords, and this person, they go around hurting people. And drama follows them wherever they go because they don't care who they hurt. It kind of reminds me of when I worked in a daycare, and there was a little girl in our daycare who lost her mom. Her mom died in a car accident. But she was still being forced to go to daycare even after her mom died. And she would just cry, and that's normal. It's normal to cry when somebody you love dies. But at some point she started getting angry. And she got angry at the other little kids because they were happy. And one day I had her in a center with little boys and blocks, and she started hitting the boys with the blocks, and they were like, "Ow," and I told her, I was like, "Why are you doing that?" I was like, "They're trying to build something." I was like, "If you're gonna do that, you can get out of this center." And she started crying again, but I hugged her because, I know it was hard for her to lose her mom at 4 years old. So the person you are dealing with, I'm not saying to feel sorry for them. I'm just saying that with some people, they've been hurt really badly. And then they go around and they think, well, since I've been hurt really badly, I'm going to hurt whoever I want to, and I don't care. And that kind of behavior, I understand it coming from a child, but when it comes from an adult, you just need to walk away. Okay. This person, they bring drama and pain wherever they go. You need to let them go. Now we have someone new coming in the first week of April. Okay. King of Air. Tell me more about the King of Air, because I haven't read this card in a while. King of Air. You could be dealing with an Aquarius, a Libra, or Gemini. This is somebody who's very intellectual. They use reason over instinct. They use intellect over passion. They're successful at negotiating. This person has great communication skills. They follow the rules and the laws. They think before they act. I work the universal laws with clear intention. And to this person, truth is everything. This person that's coming in for you, they just want the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. I'm not saying you're going to be in court. Sometimes it does represent a legal situation, but somebody is coming to you wanting the truth about something. Okay. Regardless of whether this King of Air wants to be with you or not, they want the truth about something. And let's clarify it. It always scares me when I see that card, because even though I know it could mean an air sign, at the same time I'm like, oh my god, a cop. No. I don't like cops. I don't trust them. Okay. I really, cops are the type of people to throw you under the bus. Not all of them, but some of them. Some cops will frame you for things you did not do, and they will throw you under the bus because they got to make that quota, right? Now they have a message for you. Some sort of message or painful truth. Maybe it's not painful. This person's coming in because they want a new beginning with you. We have the Moon, the Page of Air, and the Fortune's Wheel. They want a new beginning with you. Whoever this is coming in, they want a new beginning with you. But there's a lot hidden under the surface with this person. It's not that they're a bad person. You may just be unsure of why they want a new beginning with you. And it's not that you don't think you're worthy of love. I'm sure you think you're worthy of love, but you just wonder why they want a new beginning with you. And the reason you wonder why is because we have this moon energy, okay? This moon energy. Okay? New beginning. So that's for the first week of April. What you don't see coming is the Four of Fire, stability. Stability. Where did that come from? Stability. I like that King of Air card because the picture in it reminds me of Robin Williams. I think Robin Williams was a funny comedian. I liked his movie Miss Doubtfire and a lot of other movies he was in. He was a very good actor. And a lot of people think, that he died because he killed himself, and that's not how he died. He actually had a condition called Lewy body dementia. And I'm not going to answer that. That would be rude and disrespectful. So with Lewy body dementia,
The Lewy body dementia basically caused him to, lose himself. He started losing his mind slowly over time, and he didn't really know what was wrong with him. And the doctors, they thought it was Parkinson's, and so when he did pass away from Lewy body dementia and they did the autopsy, they realized that it's not that, it's not that his main illness was depression. He was having a bunch of problems coming from Lewy body dementia. And so with this stability, you could be getting married because we have the Justice card, the High Priestess, the Three of Air. It's almost like you knew deep down inside that this person would be the one for you. I mean, because we have that High Priestess card. You just knew it, you knew that this person would be the one for you. And this person's going to tell the truth, okay? The whole truth and nothing but the truth, okay? Because a lot of people, when they draw this Three of Air card, which is also Three of Swords, they're like, "Ooh, somebody's gonna hurt you. Ooh, you're gonna have your heart broken." Not according to the Aleister Crowley deck, because according to Aleister Crowley, with his tarot deck, the Three of Air means you need to be honest with yourself and you need to tell the truth, okay? So somebody could be confessing something to you during a wedding ceremony. Like you knew this person loved you, but they're going to admit it during a wedding ceremony. Or, if this has nothing to do with a wedding, it could be court. You could be getting financial stability from a settlement. But behind, the Justice and the Three of Swords, so justice and telling the truth and everything being fair, we have this High Priestess card. It's like you knew this was going to happen, okay? You knew it. You knew that certain things were going to happen. And so that's your intuition, okay? I don't really know what to title this reading. I guess I could put "You Knew It," but cards go in so many different directions with the meanings. It's almost like, as a tarot reader, if you ever do want to read cards, you have to pick a particular storyline that you want to go with the cards, because they all have so many different meanings. Now, there are some tarot readers that will go everywhere. Seven Tarot is a good tarot reader, but he goes everywhere. It could have been your mom, your dad, could have been this, could have been that, and it's just everywhere, And I do that sometimes too, but not as much as he does, but he's still a good reader. Yeah, nobody ever calls me, but when I'm busy, they call me. So, I guess I'll just check and see what messages I have after I'm done with the readings and stuff. It's usually just a confirmation call about some sort of appointment. We're going to see what your person has to say, okay? We're going to see what they have to say. Some messages that come out may be from your old person, some may be from your new person. But you'll be able to know which are from your old and which are from your new. I wish I had treated you better. That's your old. We both know I am not the one for you. Okay, that's somebody. I hope that you can forgive me one day. That's your old. I'm starting to understand our connection. I think that's your new. I wish I could share my good news with you. Okay, somebody has good news. We need to let each other go. That's your old, okay? I want you. That's your new. Your new person wants you. I replay our conversations over and over. I think that's your new, okay? So I'm not going to reread the messages from your old because we're done with that, right? You're new. I wish I could share my good news with you. I replay our conversations over and over. I'm starting to understand our connection, and I want you. So that's all I have, Leo. Somebody wants you. But I think the person that wants you, you're going to see them the first week of April, okay? So anyways, Leo, that's all I have. I wish you luck. I would just keep doing what you're doing, okay? If you're healing from something, keep healing from it. Don't go back. Whoever it was that really hurt you, do not go back, okay? Thank you.